What's up, guys? Today I have the Infiniti up in the air already. Oh, I also realized I have my work glasses on still. That's fine though. But I put new brakes on here and then I heard a noise, so I ripped them all back apart. But I did find that on the front I had installed a clip upside down.
Unreal, Billy.
How it still went in and worked, I have no idea, but it did. And I figured that out, but I already tore the backs apart. But moral of the story, guess I'll show those first. Coils came. Got some BFO coils off of eBay. They are heavier than the stock. But these are at the hats together flat. This is the stock and I haven't even messed with this yet. So that'll be a nice little distance. Not sure how to do this part yet. So we're gonna get that spring out and just see how tall it is and kind of see what we're working with here. Because I mean, that is a pretty decent sized spring. I'm probably gonna put the brakes back together. I don't know if I have to do that. I'll investigate a little bit more. But the front's already tore apart. And it's on jack stand. Things tore apart, but yeah, I just wanted to document that, let you guys know, since it was really boring to do brakes and rip suspension components out, so I didn't want to bore you guys too much with that. But that's what I got going on here, and I'm just gonna keep going on at that. We decided to put the brakes back on. Tater's doing that side. I did the other side. He's just finishing up putting the brakes back on. And then we're gonna get ripping at the back. For the coils, I don't wanna go put the front end right away when I have no idea what's going on in the back. Because like I said, I wanna kind of put them next to each other and see what we're dealing with. We already got the one side off.
Got that fucker.
And then the rubber gasket that was in there wouldn't fit around our coil, so I flattened this out and left a little pocket here. There's a little pocket in the back, which you can't see because it's dark. Yeah, that gasket now fits flat in here. I mean, when the spring's pushing on it, it'll sit flat. Potato's getting the other side off. Fisher's here now. She's gonna be dumped. That's what I'm going for. Is lol. Hashtag lol boy. Yes. I got the other side all cut up. I'm eating Subway. I'm actually not doing a whole lot. I got Tater doing everything right now. I'm eating my subby. That's in. That's a stretch. We gotta jack that back up. Get that to there. Get the rubber in. I gotta get this other spring tightened. And finish eating my sub. Ready? Go for it. We'll have to spin this collar.
Oh, this is where you're gonna want to take a measurement.
Yeah.
Just down. Copyright.
But we can pretty much go until it starts to pick the car up, and then that's kind of what we're gonna want it. I think it already.
It's right there.
Yeah. So we'll have to go a little more. Devious slap. Just go ahead and let it down a little bit. So I got the wheel on, little gap, we drop it, it'll fill her up. But might have to roll that, already crunchy there. Hold on a second here. So just here on the stock one, there's a welded nut on there, right here, and we don't have that. So we gotta go get a nut. We got the other side. We're gonna go check Tater's house. But yeah, little bump in the road. We'll get her.
On day 4 of the install, so hopefully we can get these.
She's gonna be like, hello.
Shalom.
So I needed some cotter pins for the front. We got some bolts. We're headed back to the wagon.
Those are nuts.
Bag secured. On the way back to headquarters. We're back at the headquarters. We're gonna get this bolt on. We're gonna send it packing. Send her packing. We're gonna try to find a lock washer though first. We dug in the drawer. We found what we needed. The rears are in and installed, tightened, measured the same length on each side. We're literally finishing up on this side. The other front is done, the driver's side up here is done. And when you put the wheels on without the sag, they sit about the same. So that's kind of exciting. I know I didn't record a whole bunch of us working on it, but I mean, like I said, suspension work is boring, brakes are boring. I just kind of wanted you guys to see the transformation. I also wanted you to listen to impacts. Moment of truth. That was pretty cool, hey?
I thought that was gonna happen.
Front. Definitely dumped.
Front is definitely dumped, Joey.
My jack is stuck onto the fucking thing. Look at the camera on that thing. What in tarnation?
You're gonna have to go up in front.
No, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go down in the rear.
That's what I'm
You can't.
gonna try.
There's always a way.
That's why I said you have to go up in the front.
I'll go up to the race shop, I'll bring them some fucking springs, we'll go down.
Anyways, wheel lock, you're gonna be hitting your fucking fender.
We gotta get that jack out. Hold it there.
What are we dealing with, boy?
That ever so slight rub.
Like a 1/16 of an inch and you're clear.
With you out of the car, hop back in the car.
Well, that's not good.
Open the garage door once. You know that.
You want the hood down?
Yeah.
Hey, I think the front needs to go off.
I don't think so. Dude, how nice it looks. Might need a little more high in the front, but I don't want to accept the fact because it looks nasty. You know what I'm saying? Tater's got his car fucking running right now. Yes, dude.
So the Infiniti is lowered. The back, there's like adjusters on the back spring, and I have them turned all the way up. And I mean, I can just take them off and put the little plate back on. See you later, fish. And that would drop the rear. That would solve that all day. The front, I definitely got to go up a little bit. I'm rubbing, but I'm just rubbing a little bit. I actually, like, I literally love the fitment in the front. But yeah, she's a little low. And I mean, we got a hawker still too, but she looks nice. All right, so that's all we got for tonight. Pato's got to go. We got to work in the morning. Who doesn't? But it's pretty late. We kind of been out here ever since work. Kind of. 8:27. Like I had mentioned, back needs a little bit more low. Front needs to come up a little bit. That's okay, we just slapped them on. My brakes had a little bit of a noise, I fixed that. I'd say that's an upgrade for the G. Tater also bought a Big Daddy DeWalt. That helps a lot. My little daddy does good too. But yeah, I'm just gonna take that adjuster out of that spring. Cause like I said, the adjuster is screwed all the way up to the top of the plate. There is no difference if I just take the adjuster out and just let it sit on the plate. I'd gain like that much. So that'd be perfect for back here. And then I need to just twist down a little bit in the front. But otherwise, I like it. The preload seems good. I was taking bumps. It didn't seem too bad. I mean, I only went down the road, but. Yo, what's up? It's been like 2 days. Me and Peyton had finished the suspension like you guys had seen. The rear was too high for me, so I ended up taking, what did I do with those? I have no idea what I did with them, but there was 2 little rings that screwed up to adjust the height that like sat on the pocket. There was like this thing that sat there and the spring went on there. Let's see if we can see it. Well, you guys know what goes on from watching the video. There's the spring, and then there's that metal thing that it sits into. And there was 2 adjusters on there. One of them we could take off, and the other one we could not. Had to stay there to hold the spring in place. So I kind of grinded it down a little bit, but we put that back all together, and we gained a 1/2 inch. So it went down. That's cool. We know the front is still too low, so we got to match the rears to the front, or vice versa. We need to match the front to the rears. Shouldn't be too bad, but now I run into the problem of I can't get the fucking jack underneath the front of my bumper, which I knew that was going to be a problem. So I'm going to drive it up on some wood, jack it up, and yeah, I'm going to do that now. But before I do that, you guys check it out. Big's garage. Got the bear on the back. Let's go. Big shout out to Jada's mom, my fiance. Her mom. She whipped these up for me. Pretty cool. I got 13 Big's garage banners. And these go for 20 bucks a piece on eBay, so yeah, big saver. Couple little stickers. But I'm gonna drive this up on the block so I can start messing with this. Okay, so theoretically, with that out, I should have enough room just to turn this down. Fuck. Maybe not. That would have been ideal, right? Oh, duh. Because I gotta take the sway bar and link off. Boop. Out that comes. This should just drop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So right now, I don't know if I can hold all this nonsense. No, I can't. But we're at 4 inches. Yep, 4 inches. So we gotta go 1.5 inches down. Okay, so I was gonna do 1.5 inches, but I did a perfect inch and it looks fine to me. So I think I'm gonna run that for now just to see, because this honestly wasn't too hard to take apart. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay, last bolt. And this side is put back together. Okay, I'm on the other side now, so just rinse and repeat. So this side is also adjusted. I just gotta slap the tires on, drop it down, and we're gonna see what this bad girl looks like. Okay, boys, let's hope for a one and done. What do we got? That's pretty even. What do we got here? I'm on the blocks. Maybe I gotta get it off the blocks and then I'll evaluate. Okay, so it's a little bit more on flat ground here. What do we got? 3 1/4. That's a little bit different of a stretch there. I guess we're kind of just gonna have to go off I don't know, boys. I feel like it's really close. I'm gonna have to just drive it for a little bit. That's one wheel. The suspension hasn't even settled yet. I haven't. Me and Peyton finished it up. I drove it. It was raked. Me and Tyler lowered the rear, so then I had to adjust the fronts. So now I just adjusted the fronts. I think I'm just gonna drive it like this for a little bit. If I don't like it, super easy to just bop and change it. But I'm pretty sure that's pretty even. So yeah, I'm just gonna whip it like that for a little bit. Plus with me hucking it and stuff, I don't need to just be slammed like that in the front. Well, that's it for today. I'm super happy I got a video out. I want to weld the diff. I think that's what I want to do next. I know I said I wanted to do the hydro e-brake, but I felt like coils and welding the diff was maybe a little bit more important than the hydro. And the brakes are on. So like, let's go. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content. I know some of you guys want some Biggs Garage t-shirts. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But you guys have a nice night.